This is the Neighbors for Neighbors Holiday Special. Join us now on this special day as we share some of the wonderful moments that, with the help of neighbors like you, made the lives of many in our community much happier and better.
It's very nice to be here today. This is so special for me and my kids.
It means a lot because we don't have enough time to be going out with the kids and spending time, and they're having a lot of fun in here.
Let us share more of that joy with you now with our host, Cynthia Demas.
Hello and welcome to the Neighbors for Neighbors Holiday Special. I am your host, Cynthia Demas. Every holiday season, we bring you this TV special as a way of featuring the wonderful work that we do with you, our neighbors, each and every day. Our community projects include a back-to-school drive, Halloween costume collection, recruiting volunteers for hundreds of community and homeless organizations, and our favorite, making holiday dreams come true with our Adopt a Family for the Holidays campaign. It is fantastic. I've seen it firsthand myself. We work all year to connect those in need with people who can really help and make a difference. Our only wish is that we could show you all of the things that we do, but this show is only 30 minutes long, so we're going to share some of the best moments instead. So let's start with an event from this summer. Each year, our partners at the Children's Services Council of Broward County, along with agencies from around the county, collect supplies and donations to provide thousands of students with the tools they need for the upcoming school year.
Not only do they get backpacks filled with their school supplies for the year, which are all tailored, whether they're elementary, middle, or high school, but they also get uniforms, they get shoes, they get books, they get the opportunity to get books for fun reading, and then they get connected to services. They can get their immunizations, they can find out about kid care, they can find out about other programs that the Children's Services Council offers and our many partners. And I want to be clear that none of this could happen without the true community partnership.
On behalf of Broward County Public Schools, our great superintendent, Mr. Robert Runcie, and all of us at Broward County Public Schools, we want to thank our partners for being with us and supporting us so well in this initiative. This could not have been possible without the support of the Children's Services Council, our signature partners, who we had the idea, they took it, they ran with it and made this such an awesome event. We want to also thank Hands on Broward for all the volunteers that come to help us, because without the volunteers, we could not do this as well. Of course, our school social workers who have worked tirelessly all summer in ensuring our families are registered and that our families show up for this event.
Our families are very excited, they're happy, it's been calm.
I think every parent wants to make sure that their kid has the best chance possible. When they know their kid is going in there with everything that they need to succeed, it does a world of good. It makes their heart feel good.
My name is Vanessa. Yesterday I was fortunate enough to be in Coconut Creek as a mom with my two kids receiving donations at the Back to School Community Extravaganza. And today I'm at the same event in Pembroke Pines with my boys, and we're helping give back to this community. And to me, I feel very blessed and appreciative that I'm on both ends. I was very blessed to receive the school supplies, and then today I get to see or help out with other parents in need as well.
This year was the best year yet for our school drive with donations collected by you, and we are thrilled to report that there's a surplus for next year's drive, which proves what we at Neighbors for Neighbors always say: we have the best donors in the world. On behalf of all the children and the families you helped, we thank you. At Neighbors for Neighbors, we really do put the fun in fundraisers. This October, we hosted our 5th annual event at Lips in Fort Lauderdale. This year's theme was so fun, an evening with dream girls, and it really was a dream come true for everyone who attended. Kristen Hewitt was there to witness all the glamour.
We're here at Lips in Fort Lauderdale for an evening with the Dream Girls to benefit Neighbors for Neighbors, and 4 very talented celebrities are about to take the stage.
I love what Neighbors for Neighbors does for the community, for our neighbors. It really helps people and helps people rise again, and together we rise. For me, it's just great that we can get the community involved, that we can get guys to dress up in drag, to have a fun time, to kill their feet, to paint their back. But at the end of the day, when you get the email from Lynn that last year we fed over 400 families, a corn on the cob is worth the effort. It's worth it all.
You know, they asked Elisa and I about a year ago almost, and we were like, we need to check this out a little bit more. And we found out a lot more about Neighbors for Neighbors and the amazing work that they do in the South Florida community. So it was really very much of an honor for them to ask us to be part of this, and we're so excited to be able to help them raise some money.
How much do you love this event tonight, benefiting Neighbors for Neighbors?
We love it every year because we do this for different charity events, and we love raising money to help our community because our community supports us. Honey, this is a crazy experience here at Lips, and for those to come here and raise money for people that are so deserving and in need, honey, I bow down.
Give it up for all the girls coming up and giving you some show, all in the name of a good cause, and thank you, Neighbors for Neighbors.
And thank you to all of our guest divas with their amazing support and outstanding performances. We raised more than $10,000 that night. We look forward to next year's event. Each year it just seems to get better and better. Well, the dressing up didn't stop there. Back again for the third year is Operation Candy Corn, our annual costume drive. This is so much fun. We are quite pleased to say that this year we collected the most costumes ever. We came in at a whopping 2,240 costumes collected in both Broward and Dade counties. Not only were costumes collected, but many of our donors hosted parties where they could actually distribute the costumes and a little bit of candy too to each child, just in time for a little trick-or-treating. We had the opportunity to attend one party held at Branches in South Miami, hosted by Brennan, a student at Christopher Columbus High School. This year, his second year collecting costumes for Operation Candy Corn.
The kids are super excited about the party. They're excited about the candy and all the treats, but really everyone's excited about the costumes and just being able to celebrate Halloween the way it's supposed to be celebrated.
I decided to do the party because Branches really thought it'd be a great idea also. And my mom wanted to do it last year, and I wanted to do it last year, but it kind of never adhered to the program. But this year it was great to do it because it's a great thing for the kids to experience. Kids like this everywhere don't have the same experience. It's really great. And also, on top of that fact, I really wanted to meet the kids I was giving the costumes to and to see their reactions. Last year, I was getting the costumes and I was dropping them off at a house, and I got word that, they got the costumes and they really enjoyed it. But now it's a great experience. It's completely different, and I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Going through the boxes with the kids was just about like the unwrapping of Christmas time. I mean, their joy, their face expression, and their expectation of the costumes they're gonna wear. Everyone was looking to look like something, and they came out very happy with what they found.
And the kids had a blast sifting through the giant boxes of costumes and getting to try them on, pick out the perfect one, not to mention the tasty treats that Brennan and his mom laid out so beautifully for them. You know, it really is inspiring when you get to see a young person like Brennan get to see how simple yet impactful a costume drive really can be. He is not alone. We'd like to thank all of those who collected this year. There were 33 groups that collected, from businesses to individuals. Each costume, whether new or gently used, found its way to a child in need, we are happy to say. Here's just a few of the pictures they shared with us. Look at all those jack-o'-lantern smiles.
Coming up next, see what a rockin' time a great bunch of families had, just in time for Thanksgiving. Stay with us. There's a cool way to get into the holiday spirit this season at Miami on Ice, right on the bay at the Intercontinental Miami. Skate for a cause while overlooking beautiful Biscayne Bay. The coolest part isn't the ice. Each ticket sold will benefit the Neighbors for Neighbors Adopt a Family for the Holidays program. What's more festive than ice skating and helping those in need this holiday season? Visit neighborsforneighbors.org for details. It will be the highlight of your holidays.
Welcome back to our Neighbors for Neighbors holiday special. On the day before Thanksgiving, Neighbors for Neighbors was honored to partner with the Hard Rock Cafe in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood who graciously opened their hearts and their kitchen to more than 300 people for a Thanksgiving luncheon. These special families were bussed in from all over Broward and are all part of the Broward County Schools Heart Program. Each family was treated to a full traditional Thanksgiving spread, right down to their choice of pie.
Today we're doing our motto, that is love all, serve all, and take time to be kind. We work with Neighbors for Neighbors, an amazing organization, our philanthropic partner for 2016, and they came to us with the Broward County School Board with families who unfortunately would not get to have Thanksgiving Day.
The HEART program is a federally mandated program, not only in the state of Florida, but actually throughout the United States. But locally in Broward County, I'm the district liaison, and what we're charged with is making sure that we are assisting families who are living in transition. And basically what that means is homeless families, families that have lost their homes due to a variety of reasons. Maybe they're fleeing domestic violence, foreclosure, eviction, families who have lost their housing. They may be doubled up living with another family member, or they may actually be living in a shelter, or unfortunately we do have some families that live in their cars for a period of time. So our role is to remove barriers for them so that we can ensure that their children are enrolled in school and that they can succeed in school and have the services that they need in place.
Each child, and some adults too, had a chance to sit with Santa and let him know what they want for Christmas. Santa wasn't the only jolly one there. The players from the South Florida Gold and ABA basketball team helped serve the families in true Hard Rock spirit. Love all, serve all, of course. A few of them were so good in the kitchen, they were invited back anytime.
Well, we're excited to be down here, and then we were talking to Robin, and Robin said, hey, why don't you guys come down and help feed the people? And I said, it's fantastic, because that's what we're all about. We're a community-based team. We're always in the community, always helping charities. So this was a great fit for us.
On behalf of the families, we would like to thank the Hard Rock Cafe for hosting this fantastic lunch. We can think of no better way to kick off the season than with a delicious meal and sharing it with these great families. We have more exciting news from our friends at the Hard Rock Cafe. We now have our very own lapel pin. You can purchase one from the Hard Rock, and a portion of each pin sold will help support us at Neighbors for Neighbors. We are truly honored to be the Hard Rock Cafe's official charity of choice for 2016, and we look forward to sharing all the wonderful ways they will be supporting us all year long. There are more ways to help throughout the year. Volunteering on helpingfeelsgood.org, our volunteer matching website, powered by Everglades Holiday Park. Organizations like Broward Heart and many, many more are regularly submitting projects and need great volunteers just like you to register today. Neighbors for Neighbors celebrated its 23rd year, connecting those in need with those who can help at a special party called A Night on the Water, hosted at Bahia Cabana in Fort Lauderdale. As part of the celebration, Neighbors for Neighbors honored several community leaders for their efforts to help those in need in South Florida. We look forward to another 23 years of serving the South Florida community. Coming up, we share with you a cool party for some great kids, a cool event by the Bay, and an even cooler group from our partners at Baptist Health South Florida who made some holiday wishes really come true. Welcome back to the Neighbors for Neighbors Holiday Special. This season, we had the fortunate experience to be a part of some pretty cool events. The first was held at the Cul-de-Sac at the Dolphin Mall and was put on by one of the very same folks who collected costumes back in October. This great company invited the same group of kids to this fantastic place for a holiday party like they've never had before.
My daughter asked me what would be the best gift for my birthday, and I told her, something that would make me happy is making other people happy. And so, the idea came about to find some families that are in need and don't have the opportunity to be happy because of the financial struggles they might be facing. So that's when we found this foundation, and so we brought 150 kids here, along with their parents, to have a special day filled with activities. This fun-filled day is also the best gift for me, and I think it's a beautiful way to celebrate my birthday.
It means a lot because we don't have enough time to be going out with the kids and spending time, and they're having a lot of fun in here.
What a wonderful time those kids had, and such a perfect way to kick off the holiday giving season. Well, things got even cooler from there. Neighbors for Neighbors, in partnership with the Intercontinental Miami and Florida Advocates, hit the ice. Yeah, the ice for a month-long fundraiser. It started December 4th and it goes until January 10th. It is called Miami on Ice. With a portion of each ticket sold, this was a really cool fundraiser that helped support our 23rd annual Adopt a Family program. 23 years, can you believe it? It also supported other programs we have all year round as well. As part of this event, we had a special family day on December 12th with ice skating, food trucks, carolers, and even Santa. CBS 4's Rick Fulbaum was on hand as MC for this special day and even took to the ice with his own family.
Tell people what it means when you adopt a family. What is that? What is it?
Well, you make their wishes come true. There's a lot of children out there that are not able to get all of the gifts and all of the things that they need. Maybe it could be food on the table. And families go out and they adopt families or just a person and make their dreams come true.
Volunteer carolers lend their voices and festively serenaded guests as they glided across the ice.
We're out here at the Miami on Ice ice rink supporting Neighbors for Neighbors, an event where all the proceeds from those that are skating on the ice during this event today, all of those proceeds go to support Neighbors for Neighbors, which is a great cause.
Santa posed for pictures right by the gorgeous water. I think he might want to move his headquarters a little further south next year. The kids give that a thumbs up. Oh, what fun everyone had skating by beautiful Biscayne Bay. Miami on Ice is open through January 10th, so there is still time to take the family. Just check out our website for details. Now, the best part of the season is our annual Adopt a Family for the Holidays program. Now in its 23rd year, neighbors just like you came to our website and chose a local family to help for the holidays. Our partners at Baptist Health South Florida didn't just sponsor the campaign, but adopted families as well. We were lucky enough to be on hand as one family was presented their gifts.
Let's find yours. Okay, this is for Cody. That's you. You can open it?
We have built a relationship over the past 2 years in which Baptist Health Primary Care is supporting the Neighbors for Neighbors initiative during the holidays. So it has been really a big team effort from every one of our centers and the staff and the employees with the physicians to put together things for the families that they have adopted, and everybody is very excited about participating. So it has been a very one-on-one, touchy-feely relationship with each family from each center, and so the staff gets to know them, they get to know the staff. So it's been really not just, oh, we meet you today and we get whatever. It has been really, what do you need, and we're here to help you out.
It's very nice to be here today. This is so special for me and my kids. I loved it. They were so excited, especially my daughter. Everything's going to be everywhere. They were really happy, and I'm so grateful because they probably would not even have. So I was very fortunate to get this chance. It was so nice. They're like, oh, whatever you need, let us know. We're glad to help you guys. We're going to help you guys have a nice Christmas. And I thought that was so nice. It was so great.
We've been working with Neighbors for Neighbors for about 4 or 5 years. I've been working with the families, and it's been a wonderful experience because it's very nice to see that how people still care about the people in need. And I was actually myself one of the people that were helped by Neighbors for Neighbors at some point.
We'd like to thank Baptist once again, as well as Publix Charities for their support this year. With them and you at our side, we're able to help so many families each year, and we cannot express our appreciation enough. We also want to thank our partners at CBS 4 and My33. While they support us all year long, this year they made very special PSAs to support the Adopt a Family program.
The season of giving is here, and you can make a world of difference for a family in need.
That's why CBS 4 is teaming up with Neighbors for Neighbors
to make wishes come true this holiday season.
Enjoy the gift of giving. Adopt a family for the holidays. Visit cbsmiami.com/adoptafamily.
With these spots, the response from the community grew even bigger. We saw all the families getting adopted even quicker this year and increased donations that support us all year long. We are so grateful to all our sponsors, the Herbert Hoover Foundation, the South Florida CBS TV stations, CBS 4 and MyTV33, the Children's Services Council of Broward County, Everglades Holiday Park, Infrasol and Berkowitz Pollock Brandt. With the generous support of these corporate partners and each and every one of you, we are able to continue our mission of connecting those in need with those who can help. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you a very happy new year and look forward to sharing all the wonderful things coming up in it.